think about persimmons? So when I was first exposed to persimmons in college, it just seemed to be like some weird hippie food. I wasn't really sure what to make of it. And then over the years, I've learned to really appreciate the beautiful color. And in fall and winter, which we're in right now, this can be a fantastic fruit to work with. But how do we approach it? To tackle a persimmon, think of it as a cross between a tomato and an apple. I love the look of persimmons, so I really wanted to tackle them, and I don't want people to be afraid of them. And listen, this is a fruit that's sweet, packed with vitamins, and can even make you feel fancy. It's the MVP of fall produce. Now, here's the thing. You just need to cut the ends, cut the sides, so to speak. You can almost think of it as like a persimmons is like 6 cuts. You don't need to take the peel off, which is nice. You just got to think about the middle, like an apple. Just cut around that little core part. Other than that, you're good. Oh, that part's a little funky, so I'll get rid of that. And then you can cut them thin, you can cut them chunky. Obviously, you can bake them, but I'm going to show you 2 good things to make that require no cooking. One could be a Thanksgiving appetizer, and one could be a Thanksgiving side dish. This is a Fuyu persimmon, which is the most common you see. Originally from East Asia, and they've been cultivated though for thousands of years. Nutritional benefits: vitamin A, vitamin C, fiber, antioxidants, making them great for skin health, immune support, and digestion. Now back in the garden, I'm taking some basil. I'm going to put basil in my sort of persimmon caprese, but you could also use thyme, you could use sage. It really works well with any of them, because remember, persimmons is sweet, so it's good to have a balance of flavors in your persimmon meal. I'm also going kind of on the light side here, because I'm seeing this as going with a lot of the heavier fall and winter foods, whether it's your Thanksgiving feast or a roast or something like that. So we've done the olive oil and some vinegar and some salt, and here's the basil. I used a rice wine vinegar because I wanted something really light and sort of echoing that Asian influence. So you've seen a caprese, right? It's sliced tomatoes with usually a burrata cheese. Here I'm using persimmons in place, and I'm using just a sort of standard American mozzarella that you could buy at a regular grocery store. If you can get the fancy softer burrata, fantastic. But I wanted to use stuff that's really easily accessible for folks. So this has been tossed beforehand, and this would make a very nice appetizer. Because I don't know about you, but we always play football before Thanksgiving, and so I like to have a few things on hand. And then afterwards we shower, get dressed up, and have a fancy meal. Now, part 2 with your persimmons. Add arugula to the same mixture, chopping up the stuff just a little bit more, and now you have a wonderful, refreshing salad, but it still has an autumnal flavor. Welcome to Thanksgiving!